What's up guys, I'm Void and I'm going to show you how to make a fly script in C# for Gorilla Tag. This is kind of aimed for the newbies and I'll try to explain everything the best I can. So first you're going to want to type public static void. What this means is the public means it can be accessed anywhere in C#. You want to make sure it's public. Static, it's a little complex if you're new, but for now it basically means that you can call it whenever you want. We'll just go with that for the newbies. Void means it's an executional, which means essentially you can just run it like a method like this up here. We're going to give it a name, just fly. Or it already exists, so we'll just do fly2. You can name it whatever you want, however, it doesn't really matter. Now we're going to want to do is if controller input polar. Controller input polar is a class in Gorilla Tag which handles controller inputs. We'll go with the right primary button. So once you have your if statement created, if right controller primary button, and that's a bool, so it's true or false. Ignore the Discord pings. Gorilla locomotion GT player instance body collider rigid body velocity equals vector 3 0. This looks kinda weird to look at, but I'll try to break it down for you. This is the player class. This is basically your movement system in Gorilla Tag. Body collider is just your hitbox for your body. Attached rigid body. A rigid body in C# is like physics. It's like built-in physics. And then the velocity is just the velocity to speed. Vector 3 0 is a vector with all 0. 0, 0, 0. All zeros. It's basically nothing. Next thing you're going to do, type this again. This also looks a lot to look at, so once again, this is your movement system. Transform is basically how an object can exist in Unity. So that you transform, everything in Unity has a transform. It's like Gorilla Tagger instance, that has a transform. My VR rig doesn't have a transform. It's not a Unity object. We'll get more into that maybe in a future episode if I do this. Plus equals, it basically adds a vector. It doesn't set it, it adds it. This would be setting it. You don't want to do that. You want to add it. You want to change its position. Your head collider transform forward. That's like your forward direction of your head. So if you're like looking to the right, your head vector forward will be to the right. And this asterisk, this is like a multiplier. So this is how fast you'll go. So the speed is 30. Time not delta time. Let me explain this simply. Time not delta time is the frame speed. So if you're lagging, you won't fly slower. You'll still fly the same speed with this. And our fly script is complete. This is a really simple mod you can make even if you're new. And if you like this, maybe I'll do more tutorials. Who knows? Peace.